Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely. Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past the noticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Gotta say, this robot is pretty impressive.
Spec-wise, miles above it from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Gato Sicarios by their cartelling. And the...
Fucking...
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox. Both targets down. Well done, Foxy. Head for an exit. Possibly this.
Dale.
my current situation. Gonna take a look around.
Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
That's some extrañas nices. Looking into it.
No way. What the hell was that noise?
Now, not to mention the fact that we can still visit.
So, this new way won't be much about any
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47. Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to one dirty villages to unveil some ridiculous statue.
Sure, I would follow. Night and the sun were really good, both with the music and
¿Qué cree que es ese ruido? Allá y averígüelo. No, lo tengo. I need help. Please. yo. Just checking out the strange sound.
Nor do the MOs watch whether the awful events.
Oye, we might have a situation. I'm gonna take a look about. What's that? Is that a porpoise?
Now, not to mention the fact that
Notice how it could. So, this new way won't be for
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely.
Again, man. It's taking piss, this. This man not fucking picking up shit.
Something strange is happening. I'll check it out.
Fucking crook. Look at this fucking bullshit.
Soy yo. Just checking out the strange sound.
Yeah, that's GG, you alright, mate?
Very fun.
No organization has taken responsibility, nor do the MOs. Whether the awful
Who's breaking the staff?
Oh, I love this photo. Rico and the people went into the first tattoo.
Notice how Rico's
I was just saying you're alright, man.
So, this new where one Rico's running.
Been up since 4 o'clock this morning, man. Fell asleep at stupid o'clock last night. Oh, just got recorded, man. Imagine that off the other camera. Yeah, I'll do that.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47. Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Are you shitting me?
Can't believe it just got recorded then.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villages to unveil some ridiculous statue.
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music.
Yeah, man.
Martinez will find out. It's always good.
Morning.
What's good, my friend?
Yeah, man. I fell asleep about 7 o'clock last night and woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, does not sound like too much fun. Welcome to my life.
Oh, did
There'll be time.
you manage to talk to your girl?
Yeah, I did. I told her a lot of things, let her a lot of my anxiety, and we're figuring it out.
Yeah, man. It's what's best for you, isn't it, end of the day?
No, it's not exactly what's best for me. It's what's best for both of us.
Yeah, that's what I mean though, but end of the day, if you're not happy in something, it is what's best for you at the end of the day, innit? You have to be happy in it as well. You can't be in something and unhappy.
Yeah. Sorry. That was just a topic I didn't want to talk about for this moment, not gonna lie to you.
I fucked up anyway. She didn't even get electrocuted. She picked up the money without getting electrocuted.
But thanks for at least being a friend and checking up on me though. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, no. I've been feeling better though. My sleeping schedule is all fucking out of whack again.
Yeah, it's probably because I had a couple of beers after I got the weed yesterday. I had a couple of beers as well, and as soon as my son left, I just climbed on the settee, started watching TV, and I don't even know. At some point in the night, I'd gone downstairs, got my quilt, brought it back upstairs, and wrapped myself up on the settee.
No. Oh, and sorry about the whole mate thing. That's not usually part of my vocabulary, but I've been hanging out in Ron's stores.
Yeah, but obviously I'm English, man. Mate's a part of my vocabulary.
Yeah, you basically use mate like I use homie.
Yeah, exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's not normally part of my vocabulary, but I've been listening to you guys talk and reading all your messages, and it's like slowly trying to weasel its way into my vocabulary. I ended up typing it out and I sent it, and I realized I was like, did I just really do that?
Oh, I love these photos.
Yeah, mate. We use mate like people use water. Seriously, it's like every sentence we use, especially if we're arguing or trying to explain something. It's like mate.
I don't think it'd become that much part of my vocabulary. But it is weaseling its way in.
Yeah, Reaper loves using mate. It's gonna wind me fucking up this mate. It's gonna wind me up this mate. That's Reaper's favourite. That's Reaper's. It's gonna fucking wind me up this mate. I'm telling you.
Or doing my head in.
Yeah, it's doing my head in this mate.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Ron is entertaining to watch when he kind of wigs out.
When he starts raging and that.
Franco confirmed down.
I know it sounds bad, but as an American, it is entertaining watching English people rage.
Yeah, it's entertaining for us too.
I don't know if it's because I'm American or what it is, but it is entertaining. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was same with you guys, entertaining to watch other people from different cultures or countries.
I like watching anybody rage. I like watching anybody rage me. Because I find it funny, because I know what it's like when you're mad at a game, man, because I rage a lot, especially at Call of Duty.
That's one reason why I don't play that game no more.
Yeah, I like I said, I should get it back off my son, but you know what? All weekend is at it, yeah, and I've not been mad at the game once, so you know what? He can keep it.
The way I look at it though is I think it's more entertaining watching people from different countries rage.
Yeah.
Is because then they just start, even if you speak the same language, they just, when they rage, their native tongue comes out way harder, and it's like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, because we play with all Europeans as well. I know on our servers we play with Spaniards and Germans and French, and when they rage, it's funny when they try and rage in our language though. It's even funnier.
Like, do you know more than one language?
No.
This should paralyze the
Or are
cartel.
you talking about
Excellent
listening to
work.
somebody whose
Now head
native
for an
tongue
exit.
isn't English trying to
Yeah.
rage in English?
Yeah.
That is funny, because once in a while you catch them saying their own native tongue because they can't think of the word to say in English.
Yep. Especially when a Frenchman says motherfucker, man, that is the funniest thing you'll ever hear in your life. Man, he's trying to dish you and all he's doing is making a laugh and he's getting more mad because you're laughing at him every time he calls you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? MW3, yeah, I swear to God, I had all them French boys raging. I used to play with one every morning, and every morning, yeah, he said, oh, the campers here, and I didn't camp. I was a run and gunner. I've always been a run and gunner, yeah. But every time I killed him, he'd go, camper, you motherfucking camper, you know, in his French accent. And I swear to God, this man was the funniest thing. He made my morning every single morning because he had just had me in stitches for about 15 minutes till he rage quit out of the game.
That's funny.
Yeah, man, the man was a sick hombre though. But you know what, when he weren't raging and that, you know, it was kind of cool to talk to. But when he started raging and started calling your names and that, when you got on opposite teams, but when he's on your own team, he called out a lot, you know, tell you where enemies was. He was good like that. But he loved to call me camper and motherfucker though every time we was against each other.
Always have this saying that I have a comeback to when someone calls me a motherfucker. And it's like a really old saying that I don't remember exactly who I learned it from, but it's been around here for a while. But it goes, motherfucker I may be, but the mother I fucked didn't belong to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's after Santa Fortuna? Is it Mumbai?
So did you ever finish my contract?
Yeah, I did it yesterday. I did it while I was talking to you.
5 stars?
Yep.
And I'm guessing you beat my time again.
Yeah. I didn't beat my original time though, and I didn't get sub 5 minutes like either. I think I got 5:15 or something like that.
Nice.
I only just beat your time though. I didn't beat it by a minute like I did on my previous run.
Right. Yeah, no, you really insulted my time in that one run. I kind of still want to show you how I did it at some point.
Yeah, you was fixed on doing that Colorado and that last night.
Yeah, I ended up hopping off the stream and everything because, like, I really wasn't feeling good and shit.
Yeah, as soon as I had some food and that, my son said, can he put his anime on what he's been watching, so I let him do that. And I just started dozing. And then he said he was going home. Said, alright. And I just carried on watching the anime. Bam, next minute I know, I'm waking up in the middle of the night and I don't even remember waking up. Go to my bedroom, get the quilt, come back in the front room, lie down on the settee, wrap myself up and go back asleep again. And wake up at 4 o'clock, wide awake though. Couldn't go back to sleep. So I just made a cup of tea and a spliff.
And just like, fuck it, call it a day,
Yeah,
start it up.
I jumped straight on PlayStation as well though. Sorry, I watched a bit of YouTube. I jumped on PlayStation after I finished my cup of tea.
I'm gonna jump on PlayStation right away almost every day. So don't feel bad.
Passes time, man. I've got 2 weeks off me, but I'm working all over Christmas.
Oh, that's no fun. Nobody wants to work on Christmas.
But obviously, I had last Christmas off in it, so I couldn't have this Christmas off.
Did you say in it?
Yeah, I always say in it. We all do. That's another English thing.
I noticed that. I was just making sure that's actually what you were saying.
47.
I don't know exactly what you guys
The
mean by it when you say it, though.
Somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Like, is it one of those, like, kind of like you're explaining something, but like when I turn around and explain something, I turn around like, and then I continue with what I was explaining?
Yeah, it's like you're trying to, like, you're explaining something, yeah, and then you kind of, you know, like when you kind of ask somebody a question, and then before the answer you go, yeah, innit, like that, you know, like you're answering for the person. That innit is like you're answering for the person, or you're asking someone's opinion, and before they answer, you're like, it's like a kind of like you're trying to make someone agree with you by saying innit. You know what I mean? It's just like you're asking a question, but you're answering it before they can, and you're saying in it, so they agree with you on that kind of basis. You know what I mean? It's not. It's like you tell somebody something. You go
kind of like, do aliens exist? Like, I believe they do.
Yeah, and then you go, like, and then I go in it to you, and you go, yeah, like that. So it's like that in it is like you're like persuading someone to go along with you. You know what I mean? That in it, that's how we use it anyway. It's like you're making, it's like you're trying to force an opinion, but not like forcibly, but you just say in it because you're in a conversation, and you'll just say, I don't know, man. It's weird how we do it. Because some people use it different than I do. When I use it, it's like I'm trying to make someone agree with me. You know what I mean? That's how I use it. But other people use it differently. People just use it in conversation. You know, like when they're explaining something.
I've heard it in like shows and everything, but I've never actually spoke to somebody who normally uses it in a conversation. Like Ron doesn't use it. You know
Ron does.
I barely ever hear him use other words in it.
Known as the Crows are on high alert.
But I hear you use it all the time, and I'm like, I understand what you're saying, but just like when you put in it randomly somewhere in the middle of something, it's like, and what? You know?
Yeah.
Caused a pillar of purple smoke to run.
But I just kind of course, brush it off, you know, it's part of your vocabulary, it's how you talk, you know. I was just kind of curious of what you actually used it for.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like when I'm explaining something, it's just like, I'm just saying to see if you're getting it, you know, like, in it, I'll say it, in it, like, you should say,
like, do I understand?
Say, yeah. Or if I'm asking, or if I'm asking something, well, I'm explaining something, and then it's like I kind of ask a question, but it's just like in the explanation, and I'll just go in it, and then just carry on with what I'm saying.
Is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
Come on.
I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Yeah, I don't expect that to hit my vocabulary, because knowing me, I'd fuck it up all the time.
Yeah, a lot of my friends use that a lot though. My son uses it a lot.
You know the show Misfits?
Yeah.
I'm actually a huge fan of that show.
Yeah, I remember you saying that last time.
Okay. And I hear a lot of things that they say in the show and everything, and I'm like,
Well, that caused
I
a
think
pillar
I
of purple
understand,
smoke to rise above the
but I'm not
slums.
100%
Let's see
sure.
what happens next, 47.
Like, for an example, like,
47.
when I
Shaw
hear them
and
use,
Rankin are
like,
both on the move.
like,
I think they're heading for the
chav
beach area
or
near the slums.
fucking wanker or something like that. Like, I
Yeah.
know they're using them as insults, but I don't know exactly what they're supposed to mean.
Yeah, wanker's a masturbator. I don't really
Okay.
know. I don't really know what a chav is. Everybody's got different explanations, and that's a word I do not use.
Yeah, it kind of confuses me because of Chav's name. You know what I mean? Like, I hear it used as insults in shows like that, and Chavs has it for his name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's spelled the same way or how that works. I don't know how to spell Chavs or if I'm even pronouncing it properly. You know?
No, yeah, chav. Yeah, you're saying it properly, but like some people say you dress like a chav. You know, like I've heard that, and I'm looking at the person. I don't think, and a chav, they must mean like you're not dressed smart. You dress like I don't know. I don't even know. It's like because the man didn't look. It didn't look like he was untidy to me. He just looked normal. You know what I mean? But someone said he was dressed like a chav, but I didn't understand that. You know what I mean?
To me, it almost seems like what I've noticed, it's like another word for scrub.
Yeah, something like that. It could be, yeah.
And that's just kind of what I've noticed out of it.
47. Our intel suggests the maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
But,
I've
I
marked
did
the
catch, though,
crows
taking a
on your
piss means, like, are you fucking with me?
Yeah, yeah, that's what it means exactly, is that, oh, it's like...
I caught that one. I was trying to think if there was any others. Yeah, I think I pretty much caught everything else in there. Understood everything else. Y'all do have very similar, you know, language.
Well,
that we both speak English. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens next.
You guys just have a different tongue with it than we do.
47. Shaw and Rangan are both.
You know,
I think
just use it differently.
The slums.
Like you guys use flat, we use home or crib.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys use mates, we use friends. Like those are the only things I could think of that are really different in our vocabularies, you know what I mean? But for the most part, we're similar. Sorry if any of this almost comes across as any type of offensive.
No, no.
I never try to offend anybody given where they're from. I am genuinely curious of shit, you know what I mean? And I do want a better understanding of things so I don't, you know, misunderstand them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright. As long as we're on the same page and I didn't offend you, we're good.
No, you can't get offended by how we talk. It's just, that's just how it is, isn't it? We can't change what we're born with.
Now, if I sat here and made fun of you because it would be a different story.
Oh, no, because at the end of the day, yeah, you just find something funny about my accent, innit? It's not like...
47.
I can't change it, it's just that you find it funny. People from my own country find how I talk funny.
Let's bring this one.
Like,
I talk... Have a pretty strong accent.
Yeah, I talk different from them people down south. You know what I mean? And when I was down south, and I asked for, I was in a pub and I asked for this certain drink. The girl started laughing at me, And I'm asking her what she laughing at. And she's saying how I pronounce the drink. And it really tickled her, you know. Seriously, every time I said the drink, she was giggling like she couldn't even serve me my drink.
What was the drink?
Lucasade.
Lucasade?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
It's like an energy drink. It's like Red Bull, but it's like it's not nothing like red thingy, but it is an energy drink.
What is your guys' drinking age there, by the way?
18.
That's what I assumed. They seemed to be pretty young and misfits, and they were drinking.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way in hell they're playing 21-plus-year-olds.
No, you could drink at 18, and no, everybody drinks round here, even kids. What are like 15, 14, 15, 16.
It's the same around here, but our drinking age is 21, unfortunately.
Yeah, all you see on a weekend is kids pissed up.
It's kind of sad but funny at the same time.
Yeah, but end of the day, if they put something for the kids them to do, yeah, they wouldn't be doing them things. It's
right.
Like, it's a 50-50 thing. If you can't say don't do something and not put something in place for them to not do it. You know what I mean? You can't say don't do it and have nothing
like
them to
being
do.
a hypocrite when, if
you
turn around and tell
understand.
my kid, hey, don't drink. It's like, I should entertain this kid somehow if I'm telling him not to drink because I drank because I wasn't entertained.
That's the truth. And if you know what, you wouldn't smoke as much weed as you did if you had something to do. If there was something to do, you know what I mean? Like I can do stuff in the summer, but here winter time here you can't do anything because I'm afraid of that cold. Me, I don't like going out in that cold at all.
Oh, we are so opposite on that one, my friend. I fucking love the cold.
Oh yeah, it me, you know. No, it's not me.
I hate the heat. I love the cold.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent.
My
work,
whole
47.
thing is
Mission completed.
you get hot,
Find an
you can only get so naked before you get arrested. But if you get cold, you can always keep adding on layers.
True, man, but I wouldn't be outside to get arrested with my weed. And if the man ain't delivering, I'm not ringing him.
But what you said earlier too, I probably wouldn't be smoking as much weed. That part's probably not gonna be true.
No, but if you had something to do, yeah, you know, like whether no matter what age you are in life, yeah. If there was something other than going to the pub drinking, or like there's nothing is unless you're paying big money to go like to a gym or go to the snooker hall or whatever other entertainment. There is like nothing like free entertainment around here, like big parks where you can just go and chill and do something. There's nothing like that. And what park there is, it's mash up anyway. Full of dog shit. Full of dog shit.
But I still ended up drinking.
Yeah, it's full of dog shit and that, you know what I mean? But there's nothing to do, and then when you do go on there, you've got four or five little gangs. Yeah, and they spoil it for everybody else.
Yeah, I can see that.
And they're not even doing nothing but just troubling the passerbys. They're not even troubling each other, they're just troubling the people passing by. They're idiots.
Yeah, no, we didn't do that. Technically, I was kind of somewhat, according to police, we'll say, I'm going to say this from the police's point of view because it wasn't the same from mine, but according to them, I was the leader of my own little local gang that hung out down at the park.
That sounds right for the police, that making up their own bullshit stories.
Right? And they said that we would harass people and everything, and the only people we harassed were the ones who came up and harassed us.
Yeah, as kids do, as any kid would do. You know, like I was the same, yeah. But me growing up, I moved from an area where there was like black people to an area where there was no black people, and it went from being normal to being not normal. You know what I mean? I was the odd one out, even all the way through school till my sister started that school. I was the only black person in that school, and then when my sister started, it was double trouble because I was fighting for both of us. I wasn't just fighting for me anymore, I was fighting for my sister as well. So I didn't get no education because they was always sending me on for fighting, but they was I had this white teacher telling me I should ignore people calling me nigger and blackie and all these other names, and I'm saying, how can you tell me to ignore it? You should be telling them not to say it. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm only a kid. I'm not understanding why they're calling me these names. I'm just thinking.
Don't feel bad, dude.
Yeah,
I understand completely.
No, I wasn't feeling bad. I don't even feel nowhere. But obviously, I got treated differently at school because I was the one who didn't get an education because of this situation that I was in.
By the way, you can ignore me saying don't feel bad. It's something that pops out of my mouth when I basically am about to tell you that I can relate or that I understand.
Yeah, man. I don't feel bad. I just feel like the system, man, it's hypocritical. And when you point it out, and when I did point it out, they punish me even more. You know what I mean? It's like it was wrong.
Yeah, I hate how that shit works, because, like, I'm kind of almost in the same situation, but a little bit backwards. I was a white guy born in a black community. And then my mom wanted it away from all the gang violence, and I went over to the white community. And I was being called stuff like wigger.
Yeah.
Because I was a white kid that seemed like he was trying to be black. It's like, I'm sorry, but I just moved to this white community from a black community. The fuck else do you expect of me? You know? So I basically got the same thing, but from my own race.
Yeah, which is kind of stupid as well, man.
It makes no sense.
I don't know, man. I was at school in the 70s, me, and it was.
Damn, how old are you?
45.
Damn. I thought you were younger than that.
No,
honestly, I thought you were still in your 20s.
No, my son's 17.
Like, don't take this the wrong way, but I honestly thought you were like a 25-year-old white man.
No, man. This grew up in a prominent white area.
This could be valuable information indeed.
But you know what? I don't even mind though, cause you know, even though I've been in trouble and all that, I've not been in the kind of trouble some of my friends have been in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Well, not to sound like one of those people that are stereotypical or racist or anything like that, but like where you guys come from, like, it's not because I'm saying this as an American, but you all sound the same. Not like y'all have the exact same voice and shit like that and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But y'all sound like you are from the same race, in other words. And I know it probably makes me sound either racist or stereotypical, or you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be, but I know in like America or any other country you go to or some shit, you can seriously tell somebody, you know, by their, you know, voice and what race they are.
Yeah.
You know? And that's kind of why I didn't know, because, yeah, it's a little harder Like, you could definitely tell the
Janus
difference
is
between a
apparently
white person and a
engaged in a
black
civil
person in
lawsuit with
America
another resident
by just
of
listening to their
Creek.
voice.
James Bass,
Yeah, an American can, and an Englishman will know I'm a black man when they talk to me.
Batty claims it interrupts
It's
the
just-
nesting birds, and a
It's
species
just
of
that,
frog
like,
that has been
other
declared
people don't.
endangered. Must be a
You know what I
very
mean? It's like,
given his poor health.
me, some white people
that
to me
is now
sound like
in
black
custody
people
taken care
from
of.
America.
Both targets are confirmed killed.
I've never heard that one
To
before.
find the information we came for.
Yeah, because it's like, you can only tell the difference, like, when they come on the camera.
Usually I've noticed that you could tell the difference is not exactly the type of voice that they have. It's more along the lines of how they announce their words. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pronounce them, yeah.
Where, like, the ghetto community mainly kind of like half-asses their words, half-asses what they're saying.
Yeah, like, cut the words in half.
Pretty much. And they got all these like little slangs for pretty much every fucking word. You know? But like to me that's how you can usually easily tell. But nowadays it is a hair bit harder because you do got all these like white guys talking like they're trying to be black, you know? Like it does kind of like at the same time, like, I understand, like, people shouldn't get offended about shit like that and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's like, dude, be who you are.
Pacify them.
Yeah, true.
You know? Like, I came from a black community and everything, but, you know, and I came from, like, the cities and everything, but I don't talk like that, you know? Like, I've been in the cities and I've literally had a man turn around and pretty much tell me to, like, I don't like saying it, but say nigga, otherwise him and his friends were gonna jump me.
Yeah, I can believe that bullshit.
Like, I found it fucked up, but at the same time, I kind of understand where they were coming from. Even though I was respecting the fact that I didn't like saying it because I didn't want to offend anybody, it still offended them at the same time because of the fact that not only would I not say it, but I was actually going out of my way to avoid saying it.
And they didn't like it.
They didn't like that. They still found that to be kind of racist. So nowadays, like, I don't usually say it unless I'm explaining something. It's not part of my normal vocabulary. And the only other time other than that I say it is when I'm singing along to a song with it in it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I just keep it out of my vocabulary.
Perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable
It's
information.
like, I know some people be like, oh, that's kind of offensive. You're avoiding, you know, blah, blah, blah. Where it's like, you know, I would rather avoid it because I'm more likely going to get my ass beat if I'm using it all the time. Especially if I don't have the proper, you know, ghetto card, or, you know, I'm using my ghetto card in the wrong ghetto. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if, like, me, the place I'm from, where I have my quote-unquote ghetto card, is St. Paul. St. Paul, Minneapolis. Twin Cities, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I go over there and I'm talking to some certain people, then it's fine if I say it, you know, it's fine, it's part of my vocabulary, they don't give a fuck. But now if I go to Chicago and say it, I'd probably get shot.
Yeah, definitely. These are like, mans are getting shot for fun in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago is probably not the best place to use. People get shot for really dumb reasons over there.
Yeah, like I don't watch too much telling still. Everything I watch about America is either on YouTube or a YouTube news channel or sort of like that. and it's always American anyway, because there's nothing happening in England what's of my interest at all. They're going through bullshit without Brexit, and that's about it. And I'm sick of hearing it. And all they're doing is mashing up the country.
Want to know one thing that I'm actually honestly sick of?
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another
But
resident.
any government out
James
there, doesn't matter who it is, what
wants Janus to
country,
stop
shit
his annual
like
landing
that.
of a helicopter near the local crew.
I am
Batty claims it interrupts the
honestly
nesting
sick
birds and a species
of
frog that has been declared endangered.
people being
Must be a
born
very
privileged.
long trip, given his poor health.
Yep.
And that is known in custody.
You know, like, if you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you're guaranteed to succeed in life, pretty much.
A cigar box with a few cigars
Where
and a note
people
inside.
like me, you, whatever, we struggle in
The
life.
note indicates that the box
And
was
we
given
try to
Janus by
succeed,
Constantine,
and
as per
there are
tradition.
people out there who have,
47. This
you know, but now it's that fucking age where, like, everybody is fucking trying to succeed in life. You can fucking do anything on the fucking internet and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, to get noticed and shit, to become famous and shit. You know, so it's so much harder now than it was even then, and it was a pain in the ass then.
Yeah, but a gal can go on Instagram straight away and come and get hundreds of grands for showing a pussy.
Right? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, I understand sex sells as much as anybody else. I understand sex sells.
Yeah, but some of them girls what are out there, Virgin, and doing some of them things there, they're not even. I could foot them for. I could foot them kind of girl round here for a couple of glasses of vodka. You know what I mean? Them girls what are making all that money, there's better girl on road round here what you can foot for cheaper. I know.
Right. Yeah, no,
And if they're selling pussy in pictures, what are they doing in real life to live in all them nice houses? They're selling ass.
yeah.
Man, I swear to God, man, I wish I wasn't. I wish, yeah, I could find a girl what wouldn't mind doing that, but I couldn't be my girl. Just be a girl, but if it was just a girl, she had no reason to stay with you and be loyal to you, innit? When she see that money, she'd just bounce. Couldn't be with one of them girl, me, man. No, fuck that.
It's fucked up how the world's turned out.
But it's only us who's doing it.
Well, I wouldn't say exactly us, but yeah.
It's just like, why, like football, like sport as well, man. It's like ridiculous amounts of money.
The Ark Society.
Ridiculous amounts of money for playing sports, man. It's unreal.
Obscure
And there's people homeless and
I've heard whispers.
everything, you know. And
A survivalist club for the global
and these
elite.
men are sitting on
Billionaires
millions for
preparing
running
for a
around the
global
field
collapse.
twice a
And
week.
now we know the Constant will attend their next
And what
gathering.
really kind
So
of
where
gets
is
me
it?
too
That's the
is
catch.
like all these people have so much fucking money that they don't know what the fuck to do with,
Yeah,
but
start
yet they
buying
don't
jewelry.
they don't put any money to help anything out.
Yeah, start getting married and losing the money to divorcing and that. This is my say Gale run, and it works on masters as well. This, if you just wanted to do it essay.
I'm about to do that one run. Well, yeah, no, I don't fucking know, man. All I know is I'm not proud of the world that I live in.
True. Like now, it's just like girl in England are just having babies get a flat, to get housing. You know what I mean? Because that's how bad it is, man. You actual kids are having kids. Like, they're not even giving themselves to grow up, man. Like, you see 15, 16, 17-year-olds pushing kids around, and I'm thinking, my God, you've not even give yourself time to live, and now you've just tied yourself down to a kid. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, that's fucking sad. I actually am one of those people who honestly believe the world is overpopulated. Man,
it's not that. It's
honestly,
it's not overpopulated. It's just the wealth is not shared. It's not shared. That's the problem.
Too greedy.
Yeah, that's the problem. The wealth is not shared, and that'll always be a problem. How can one family own a third of all the gold in the world? The Rothman family own 1/3 of all the gold in all of the world. Joke. Trillions. They got a family of trillionaires.
Okay, and these people could literally take, like, I don't know, 5 gold bars and melt them down and make a bunch of little gold nuggets and give them to families, and they would be set for like fucking years. A fucking actual solid gold nugget, you know what I mean, is worth a lot of money. You know, they wouldn't be permanently set, but fuck, dude, they'd be able to fucking pay bills, maybe get out of debt, shit like that, you know, possibly buy a new car for their fucking family, a better fucking home that isn't filled with mold. You know what I mean?
Is anything, you know, good? It's wrong, man. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't care, man. Michael Jackson, yeah, I don't care what they say about him, but he made his money because he worked hard. He worked hard, innit? He made hits after hits after hits after hits after hits. He made his money. Yeah, he wasn't born into money, you know what I mean? He come from the hood, you know what I mean? So everything he had in his life, he made through actual physical work. And like,
you know, Michael Jackson was childhood famous, right?
Yeah, but he worked. He wasn't born into it. You know what I mean? He worked all the way through his life to get to where he was at the end of it, to where he could have all that money. You know what I mean? He didn't get handed that money to him.
I get all that and whatnot, but at the same time, it's just, if he may have worked to get all that money and get himself out and whatnot, he was a young kid.
He did some nasty shit, but he didn't have no time to live as a kid, though, did he? And all that shit. He was still a child at heart.
Yeah, he was still a young kid and everything. So that's probably the biggest reason why he didn't do what I'm trying to explain here.
Both targets down.
But like,
impressive.
Why didn't he use that money to actually help?
He did a lot of charity shit, didn't he? He did a lot of charity shit, but he ordered a lot of money. But that was down to his family as well, because they was his managers, weren't it? His dad was his manager for a long time.
Like, me personally though, I wouldn't give my money to charity.
No, because you're not giving it to charity, you're giving it to overheads. You're giving it to all the CEOs to drive them big Mercedes and that, and they give about, for every dollar you give, they get the charity, the actual percentage is like 20 cents out of every dollar.
If I became Michael Jackson rich, alright, we'll just use this as an example. If I became Michael Jackson rich, I wouldn't give in to charity. If I found out about a hospital that's behind on their shit and needs to fucking catch up and all that shit and whatnot, I will literally fund the hospital themselves and the company to do so, to get them up to speed, you know, to rebuild their hospital, make it better, or schools and shit like that. I would pay the money to get the schools rebuilt. Like, I would make sure the money is thrown into shit that is for beneficial purposes for the community, not just some greedy motherfucker and lining his pockets.
True. Look, Akon's done it right, man. Akon has done it right, man. Gone back to his Africa where he's from. Even though he's making money doing what he's doing, yeah, he's doing it for the benefits of the people. You know what I mean? So obviously he's making money because he's getting contracts and all this lot, and he's putting solar street lights, you know, through the streets and that.
I did not know that about Akon.
Yeah, man, he's opening a telecoms service in Africa as well out there too. So he's not only doing the street light thing, he's doing a telecoms thing as well. And he said by 2022 he's hoping to have made his first billion.
Well, then I give more props to Akon than he used to have from me.
I didn't really like the guy. He's out there doing that shit, man.
Yeah, I didn't really like the guy, but because I didn't really care for that kind of music. But like, if he's actually doing what you're saying he's doing, then he's got a lot of respect from me.
Lady Gaga made him millions and millions and millions, and he took it out to Africa and started two adventures: a street lighting and a telecom.
Did you say Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
That probably explains the Diane word joke and Fatty Boom Boom.
Yeah, because he was a manager, wasn't he? He still is.
Well, do you know who Diane Ward is? Or Deant Wood is how they pronounce it. Deant Wood.
I probably, if I heard the music, I don't really listen to that pop music, me, you know.
Well, it's they're from South Africa. Then in the beginning of one of their videos, Fatty Boom Boom, they have Lady Gaga or someone playing Lady Gaga dressed up in all this meat. And there's clips of her throughout the video, and they're like making fun of her throughout the video.
No,
and there was
there
was a scene where she had to go to like a local like doctor's office and whatnot, and she was talking about like something feeling weird down there and everything, and the doctor reaches in there and pulls out like this gross ass bug or some shit that crawled up her fucking vagina. Like every time that scene comes up, I'm like, I gotta skip that. That is fucking gross.
Oh, why? I wonder why did this thing Gaga like that?
What was that?
I wonder why did this thing Gaga like that. I wonder what she's done. Made millions.
Everybody makes fun of Lady Gaga. It's
This
not
is the
new.
vault.
Yeah, she's eccentric though, isn't
The
she?
data core should be behind that large steel door.
Wait, what was that?
She's eccentric. She dresses like unreal. Like she has to go over the top with her
That's
shit.
the first backup data disk secured. Two more
I
to locate.
think that's one reason.
Put that away, will you?
I don't know. I didn't really get into her shit.
No, I mean,
I have really nothing against her either, because I don't know anything about her. The only thing I know is that there was rumors that supposedly she used to be a dude, but
I don't believe that bullshit.
yeah, I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't know shit about her. Oh, other than the fact too that she played in 2 seasons of American Horror Stories as well. I don't find her personally attractive, but if she was once a dude, I think they did a pretty good job.
Up, or I'll knock you down.
That's all I really gotta say about that. But no, I don't find her nowhere near attractive because of the fact that she does that whole over-the-top shit with this shit. I've seen some pictures of the way she dressed and shit like that, and it's like, no.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47. Director Savalas
Ah,
eliminated.
he's gone in. Well too late. Son, my son should be here 45 minutes.
This is the Vault 47. The data core should be behind that large
He
steel
comes.
door.
He comes for his lunch when he's on his break from college.
Oh, nice. I keep forgetting, man. You're old enough to have a kid that old.
That's the first backup data disk secured.
My oldest is 22.
The oldest is 22.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
4.
Damn. I still even got one.
No, two to one, and then two to the 2 others. All relationships just didn't work out.
Well, how old is your youngest?
17. No, 15. I've got 15, 17, 19, and 22.
Alright.
This is the Vault
That
47.
doesn't make you sound
The data
as
core
old.
should be behind that large steel door.
Or my mom, her youngest is 29.
That's the first backup data disk secured.
You know what I mean?
2 more to locate.
Your oldest is still younger than my mom's youngest, so you're not old yet.
I know.
Just wait. I was gonna say, just wait until your kids all become of age and then they start popping out kids of their own. Then you're old.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Well, you're already at that stage where you want grandkids.
Yeah, well, I like my 17-year-old. Yeah, all he does, yeah, he don't have no relationships. All he does is fuck, and he'll have kids. He'll have kids before any of the others.
And not only are you gonna have like one grandchild, but you're probably gonna have like a dozen of them from
Yeah,
one kid.
just to that little fucker. Like my oldest son, and I've never seen him with a girl yet. He's never introduced me to a girl, nothing.
Is he like a bookworm kind of person?
Oh, all I know is just.
They said he's in college,
Director Savalas
you know.
eliminated. Good
Is he one of those like knows the books kind of people?
No, no, that's my youngest who's in college. My oldest was in college, but he was doing
Your youngest is in college?
not my youngest, my second youngest. My youngest is still in school. He finishes, he leaves, he starts college in September next year.
You said your second youngest was 17?
Yeah.
Okay. 17-year-old's already in college?
Yeah. You go college at 16 here.
This is
Oh
the
damn!
Vault
I did not know that.
The data
Yeah,
core
you
should be
finish
behind
you
that
finish
large
high
steel
you
door.
finish high school at 16, at 15, 16, and then you go college.
Fuck, Mom, why didn't you just move to the
That's the
UK?
first backup
Fuck.
data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
And
I
then
love been doing school by 16.
and then you can either get a job or go college, or you can go at university. You go college till you're 18, and then you go university till you're like 20, 21.
Like, is the college like right out of high school kind of deal free for you guys?
No, you don't
Or
have
did
to go. It's not mandatory. It's voluntarily. You can either go look for work, or go college. It's up to you.
But do you still have to pay for your college though?
No,
if you
it's
decide
free.
college?
It's free.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is
Yeah,
it free?
it's free.
Oh fuck, dude.
All education's
know.
free in all education's free in England. You know, it's just that university. Some of the courses you'll have to pay to, but end of the day they'll let you you can get your education, but when you have to sign a contract for when you get a job, you have to pay so much back.
Okay. So basically I have a student loan kind of little deal going on.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just
Oh,
one to go,
like,
47.
we will pay for your way through
Director
schooling,
Savalas
but
eliminated.
if you become successful through schooling,
Yeah,
because
you,
of our schooling, you had to pay us a little bit of the money, you know, that we had to pay for your schooling.
yeah. But we got a thing here, you know. If you got a debt up to like £6,000, you pay £90. You pay £90, you can get rid of that debt.
Large steel door.
For £90?
Yeah, like $90.
Oh no, I get that.
So if you got a debt up to £6,000, if you got a debt for £6,000 to someone, like a company or something, like for a car or something, you can just go pay your £90 and get that debt squashed. You probably lose your car, but you still get the debt squashed.
Okay, so alright, I get it now. Basically, you don't owe them any money anymore, but then again, you don't get to keep the item that you were paying for either.
No. But it gets rid of the debt.
Say, why the fuck isn't people cheating this system then? Fuck.
I did it with government. I got a loan off the government.
Hello, you, the bodyguard.
I got a loan off the government, then paid them the £90 and got rid of the loan. With the loan I got off him. Yeah, it was only like £750, the loan. Yeah, but obviously this is off because I just claimed social security because I didn't have a job. I lost my job, and I was without work for about 3 months. So I claimed this social security, and when it came to my money, they said I could get a loan for £750, and I took the loan, and then I got a job about 2 days later. So I went into thinking that I knew about this thing because my mate told me about it. So I went and did that, got rid of my tax bill as well, got rid of a couple of bills, and it come to about 2,000 something odd, and I got rid of all them for £90. So I started a clean sheet when I got this new job, so it was alright. I'm not in debt again, and I won't be. I just get fucked. Next time I go to get that social security, they'll just fuck me over, won't they? If I ever go without work again.
Yeah.
Or I won't get a loan or whatever. But I'm not bothered about that.
Right.
And that tax, it wasn't like a tax from working, it was a council tax, you know. I have to pay a tax for living in my flat. And that's all they empty my bins. And they only come round once a fortnight anyway, and I have to pay £70 a month for that shit. And I fell behind with that tax bill, and that was about £600 what I owed there, and I got rid of that in that same £90. But now it's just fresh now, so I just start again.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Don't wave that around.
Thinking about doing something to get my mind off some shit.
Like what?
Oh, fuck if I know. Thinking about playing a game or something.
No, I was gonna go on zombies this before me.
Go on zombies or what?
I was gonna go on zombies before I went on here.
I don't know what I'd want to play though.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47.
This man keeps getting down these stairs too quick, man. Look at him there.
So are we just supposed to let anyone?
Need to catch him on these stairs here. He just keeps beating me, man. I did it on Masters before.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Put that away, will you?
He's gone already, him, that fucking punk.
No.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go,
He's already
47.
down there, man.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Jesus, put the gun away. There, Command.
Director
The center
Savalas
port's
eliminated.
going for.
Good work, 47. Second backup data disk is secured.
Have you heard of
Just
that
one to
game?
go, 47.
Which one?
Going for 2.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have
I
a
didn't-
close look at that data.
Which? Summit 2? Which one, 2?
Huh?
Ghost Recon?
No, it's called Killing.
Which?
Oh, 2.
every time you go to say the game's name, yeah, it goes like kind of distorted a bit.
Oh, 1 second.
So what's the game?
Oh, I gotta turn that down. Whoa, not that far down. Alright, can you hear me better?
Yeah, now I can.
I switched the volume through my TV because I can barely hear you through the game. But it's called Killing Floor 2.
Oh, my son used to play Killing Floor. I've not played it.
I love this game. I just kind of wish I knew more people who played it.
Yeah, my son used to like it a lot.
I think it's a good game. Have you ever played Left 4 Dead?
Left 4 Dead.
It was an Xbox exclusive game when it was out.
No, I don't know, because only time I played Xbox is when it first come out, and then I moved to 360, and then you had to play when it went to pay for the internet, I jumped onto PlayStation, and I've been PlayStation ever since.
Oh, I never actually owned an Xbox. I just owned the game and an Xbox controller. A friend of mine owned the Xbox.
Yeah.
But we used to play Killing Floor, but it was like you dealt with like waves of zombies and shit like that. And this just kind of it just reminds me of Killing Floor, not Killing Floor, I mean Left 4 Dead. It's not the exact same, but yeah, no, you just go through waves of zombies.
Right, this is a bit like World War Z then, isn't it?
I actually haven't played World War Z.
I've only played mobile.
Oh, I've streamed this game before.
I'm gonna go make a cup of tea after this run here. Yeah, my baby's mum said she found weed in my 15-year-old son's bedroom the other week. But obviously I can't tell him anything yet because I don't live with him, innit? So end of the day I said, well, I was smoking weed younger. And she went, you're a dickhead, innit? She just called me a dickhead. I was saying, so what do you want me to do, man? I said, at the end of the day, I'm not getting involved. I'm not being the bad parent. You're the one who didn't want me around him. You're the one who said all this shit, innit? So it's her own fault.
Tyson Williams eliminated.
I talked to the young un and that. Don't get me wrong, and I'm in his life and that. Yeah, she was telling me that she didn't want me in his life when he was younger, innit?
Good work, 47.
Yeah.
Ludmila Petrova has been hurt.
So this girl is just an idiot.
That's all we need.
And then she's trying to tell me to discipline the man for smoking weed. No, man, I ain't disciplining him. That's your job. If I found weed in my house and it was his, I'd probably take it off him, innit, and tell him nice one. Say thanks, son. I didn't know you cared. He's too young to smoke weed, but as soon as he's 16, he can do what the fuck he wants, man.
That's kind of how I look at it.
Well, he's 15, yeah, he has to listen to his mum. He has to listen to me, but as soon as he's 16, yeah, only time he has to listen is when he's in the house. When he's outside on the road, he don't have to listen to no one but himself. And I said, he's gonna be 16 soon, so obviously, what are you gonna tell him then? Not to smoke it? She said, I can tell him not to bring it in the house. I said, well, then you're just gonna cause arguments, innit? Because he's not gonna leave it outside if he smokes weed.
Right.
She's an idiot anyway, man. I'd still be with her if she wasn't.
I have friend parents who are the same way. Don't bring it inside the house, kind of ordeal.
My mother was the same. My mum was the same with me. Don't bring it in the house. She said, I know I can't stop you smoking it, but you will respect this shit. You don't bring it in here.
Yeah, so my friend would just, when he purchased it, he would purchase a smaller amount at a time and whatnot and just smoke it all before he went home.
That's the way.
This guy asked him one day, he was like, why do you buy small amounts? Why don't you just buy, you know, in quantity and blah, blah, blah. And that's when I found out that he did that.
Yeah, that's sensible though. If it's gonna cause you problems at home, it's better you do it that way.
What was it? Sorry.
I said if it's gonna cause you problems at home, it's better you do it that way.
Right. Yeah, no, they would have kicked him out if they caught him with it again. And it's wave 4, and I use nothing but my pistol. Next wave's gonna fucking flatten me. And I just got the gun I've been saving up for too.
You know, like when you grind it out and you get that suit, yeah, you feel nice for about 5 minutes, and then you think to yourself, I just wasted about 15 hours of my life getting this suit.
What suit?
The ghost suit.
Oh.
You feel good when you first get it, then about 5 minutes later you think, fucking hell, I just wasted 15 hours of my life getting this.
That's like that with almost everything I do in life. Oh, you're not gonna kill me anyways, because you're a little bitch. I'll do what you gotta do, I'm looking for ammo. What's hiding?
Target down. Next up.
Alright, I think I got all the ammo.
Two targets down. Now destroy the virus.
I can't see in the smoke, so I'm gonna back up once come to me. There we go.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Come on, think we got some trouble.
Yay, bulletproof vest.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make myself a cup of tea. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, man.
So you're not medical then, no?
What's up?
Are you not medical?
I mean, am I not medical?
Like,
do I have...
For cannabis, like?
I don't have a cannabis card, no. You back on the game?
Yeah, man.
I'm impressed. Oh, you're rich. You're trespassing. Please turn around.
If I was trespassing that bit.
What the hell is that?
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Area is clear. Cease fire. Over. Heads up! We have a situation. Berg is tied up in the interrogation.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work.
I'm sorry, this is a restricted area. Wait.
Something detonated in the box.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
We have an ID on the suspect? Negative. Didn't get a vision. Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet, sir. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Tied up in the interrogation. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Oh, the body got found at last second.
I'm impressed. Oh, you're Rachel. So you do not have clearance. Turn around, right now. That's it. You.
You're just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive?
I don't know how the weekly like you survived.
He's always talking shit. I still haven't even figured out what my max wave I can handle is. I actually get bored and stop playing the game before I die.
You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave. How is that?
I'll do, they have waves, and normally it's wave 1 through 4, 1 through 7, or 1 through 10. You know? And then they recently, I don't know how long ago, but they dropped in Endless. And I play a lot of Endless waves.
So how can you get past them then? It's just like...
We just keep playing until you die. But the thing is, with my Berserker class, I don't die intentionally or unintentionally. Every time I die as my Berserker, it's because I got bored of the game and let them kill me off real quick. So I can make sure I got all my points and shit from playing it.
Yeah.
You're trespassing. Please turn around, sir. Sir, you got me. Sir!
Maya Parvati.
When I got to like wave 69, I fucking kinda lost it. The guy ended up saying something I didn't expect him to say. But when I got there, he's like, wave 69, dudes. Bill and Ted, good movie. Oh, it was actually, I thought that shit was fucking hilarious.
What? Oh my god, she had Luffy head, you know. Luffy head, the bullet bounced off her head like she's made of rubber.
I'm probably gonna let my character die and switch over to some Hitman. Oh, dude, when I got to wave 101, right? He was like, now I know you're cheating. Well, whatever. Just keep going. We're gonna sit here and watch a show and get wasted.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area.
Hurry up and kill me, fucking finally.
Am I not making myself clear? You are trespassing.
But yeah, no, I even streamed it. The 100 wave one.
Good work.
Well, my goal was to see if I can live to 100 waves. Because my best at first was 40 waves. And then I got bored and I died. Just let myself die. Right?
Yeah.
And then my next one was 60 waves. So on 61, wave 61, I just let myself die. Because I got bored. And then I was like, you know what? I want to see if I can at least make 100 waves. So I streamed it. And I made it to 110 waves. And on the 111th wave, I just let myself die. Because I was going to bed. I even stated that too on the boss fight on the 110th wave. Because every 5th wave is a boss fight. So on the 110th wave, I even stated, it's like, after this, I'm gonna let myself die and go to bed.
I keep getting caught on this. Is very, I don't even know. Man just must turn around as I get to the gate. I'm just pressing exit on the gate, and body's getting found.
I don't believe it.
I must have to be 1 second faster.
Rose knew the risks.
1 second faster, man.
No, you got yourself an idea.
I'm impressed.
Let's go again. On your mark.
Sir, you're trespassing. Wait a minute. Please. You need to turn around now. You gotta be kidding.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Heard anything from anybody else? Over.
We got a situation. Get ready to rock and roll. Interrogation. It's one of the enemy's curry.
Dude, what are you doing in your stream? Just fucking around mainly?
Pardon?
I was wondering what the... Like, what are you doing in your stream? Just kind of fucking around?
Yeah.
When the fuck did you shoot these guys, like, all in the open like nothing, and their bodies like a spot?
Well, 2 of them was accidental kills. 2 of them was accidental kills, yeah. And you see how I don't shoot that girl straight away when I'm at the door. Because that other guard's in that room, innit? And he turns around at 59 seconds. That's why you see me shooting around 58, 59 seconds. He turns around the other way and starts walking towards the back. That's when I shoot her. I could shoot her well before, but the body will get seen well before, innit? So I have to wait for him to turn around, shoot him, and then jump out of that window. And if you get out of that window like before a minute two, yeah, you'll catch him at top of the stairs, and that other guard won't turn around till afterwards. You know, till you get to the gate. But if you've got like 1 or 2 seconds, you know what I mean, to get to that gate, or the guard will turn around and find his body, or her body will get found. If it's like after if you get there after like 2:16, on 2:17, that woman's body you shoot will get found on 1:17.
Okay, so you just had to do it fast enough.
You just have to be, yeah, you have to be quick. You have to, like that. My fastest time is 1:13 though. I'm number 9 in all the world.
Yeah, sadly I'm not overly great at speedrunning. I always fuck up too much.
This is an easy one, this one though.
When is the next thing dropping? The 12th?
I don't know. I don't really follow it roadmap me. You know, I just it comes up on events, innit?
Yeah, I'm looking at the page right now. The little page where it says all the things that are coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one's on the 12th. It looks like there's 2 things dropping.
Escalations.
One is the other one's a created.
Soda's down. To be honest,
CU rated.
This one. Well, that's for another time. Yamazaki
I'm not very
waits.
good at fucking reading and sounding out words. But yeah, that one comes out on the 12th. It's something contracts. The only one I'm really waiting for is the 17th. You get an ice pick, a snow festival suit, and a Santa suit. And I want the Santa
That's
suit.
both targets down. Time to find an exit. Good day.
I'd be playing this game in the middle of fucking July with that Santa suit on.
I know I got the one from last Christmas, but it hasn't let me keep it for some reason. I don't know why.
That's fucking weird.
It looks like I'll have to do it again.
That's
Alright. I wish there was more things to do on here. Oh, more new things.
I know, I jump on my son's account and play on his, so I've got some fresh things to do, like rank up and get all my weapons unlocked and that. I've got something to do. Right, which one else needs a practice? Sapienza. Needs practicing this. I keep effing up.
You know what I think they should do, if possible? Just update. Like, instead of dropping a brand new Hitman 3 game, update. So it can have Hitman 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, but obviously all the money they've generated off this game they put straight back into Hitman 3 because they've hardly brought any new content to this game, innit? It's nothing they spent major dough on.
Well, I did drop 2 new maps not long ago. Well, normal maps. And 1 sniping map.
Yeah, but yeah, but
that's about it.
Yeah, but saying though, from the money they've made, how much of that money do you think they would have thingy? I don't forget they went under 2 sets of managements as well, though, didn't they? Since thingy, the I don't know, some managements sold off of the company or something, didn't they?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go fuck around on this map. Just so I can hopefully at some point silent assassin the fucking suit only silent assassin this fucking one. I'm gonna practice.
target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
Oh man! I want my son to hurry up, man, because I can't be bothered making a spliff and I want him to make me one. I'll make him a cup of tea and some food while he makes a spliff.
Is that a common drink around there?
What, tea? Nah, a lot of people drink coffee as well, but I only drink one coffee a day, and that's when I first wake up in the morning, and that's me. I won't drink coffee again for the rest of the day.
I swear to God, almost everybody I talk to is from the UK. They actually say that line quite often. I'm gonna make a cup of tea.
Yeah, I love tea, me.
So I don't know if that's like a common drink there or not.
Yeah, it's common. It's just no different from a coffee and that, though. Everybody likes their own, have their own mix, don't they? Some people like tea, some don't even like hot drinks at all and drink pop all day. Soft drinks.
Oh, I don't drink any of it.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Like, I don't mind tea, but I don't really drink a lot of tea. I don't drink soda. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink anything with caffeine in it.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Hey, get ready. We got trouble.
I've tried though, but I just can't do it.
Need to get that run alright on Mumbai and on thingy. I would love to know how to snipe that gal from, you know, shoot that pot onto her head from up the road. That'd take a good 30 seconds off my time, that. But obviously, every time I try it, I have to end up killing her with the electrocution anyway.
I have a contract on that map. And it's a sniping contract, and I can't seem to get 5 stars on it.
Yeah.
Ron pulled it off, but I couldn't do it. And he did the exact same thing I did.
Oh man, no, I don't like sniping me at all. I hate sniping, to tell you the truth.
That wasn't a bad one. The last kill though, was the head dude. That fucking dude that fucking runs around playing golf. Your target that's in there normally.
Oh, Sapienza, yeah.
Yeah, that dude, whatever his name is.
Him is fucking the scientist, yeah.
He's the target, but I have it set where you had to kill him with a cannon. And every time I kill him with the cannon is when I fail my silent assassin.
Oh, you're probably killing Rico as well then, aren't you?
I'm killing someone else.
Yeah, you're killing the actual main target of the old story, that Rico, whatever his name is. Because he's on the golf field. He's on the golf field with him, innit?
No, that's the dude. That is my target, Rico Delgado.
Yeah. Oh, he's the target as well as the golfer, or just him? Oh, you're killing.
I think I'm accidentally killing the golfer.
Yeah, you are. You definitely end up killing the golfer. What you have to do, yeah, is like wait, get up there quick and wait, because if you notice, yeah. That Rico Delgado gets there before the golfer, so you'd have to shoot it then.
Yeah, no, I tried doing that a few times, but I always keep getting 4 stars. Ron did it and he got 5 stars, so I was like, you fucker.
What map you on?
What up?
What map you on?
The one I need is to get the suit-only silent assassin.
Oh, Segal or Colorado? Oh, it's Segal, innit?
Yeah, I got Colorado the other day.
Yeah, you got it yesterday, didn't you?
Yep. Both the sniper one too.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
I'm really trying to find my best road to hopefully figuring this out. God damn it.
Because I'm rich, man.
When you dressed up as the pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did that too for Ron's run. I dressed up as the pirate and killed everybody with the sword. See how I like that one, but I was like, nah, that's too much of a rip-off of what's already been created.
Shah and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
It was still entertaining and fun to do, though.
Yeah, it's an alright run. Yours is alright. I just kept stabbing. I kept stabbing the gal instead of throwing it for some reason.
Habit. You wanna know what I do with that? Dude, I still wanna show you that. But I will walk up and I will throw it to her as she approaches the little computer thing that she goes to.
Everything's good. I just got a little worked up, I guess.
You're a punk bitch, motherfucker. Nah, I ain't gonna do that in time. That man was an asshole, man, for real. I'm gonna watch a bit of this cutscene as well, cause it's like wasting valuable seconds there. Waiting for that man to turn around. I think it picked it up then.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Stay here. Be quiet. I'll go see. What?
No. That's about a trespassing.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the Maelstrom.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47.
Try to remember how to
47?
set it up so the chick gets trapped in the cage and starts on fire.
Yeah, that's you have to go and turn the thingy on, don't you? In that, you have to go up to where that fire's in the middle of the room and go in that room behind it and get the spanner and turn the furnace on and that, don't you? But you can use the big one. You can use the big one without even doing all that and get her to that place, you know. Just chuck it in that. Just chuck it in that ball and she'll just make her way up.
What, chuck it in the what?
You chuck it in the fire in the middle. You know, when you go up through the reception and that big pit is in the middle and they're all chucking money in it. If you chuck the big one in there, that woman, one of the twins will make the way up to that where you trap her in the cage. She'll make her way up there. You can snipe her up there, you know. You can snipe her up there and no one will find her body. That's how I did my that's how I did my sniper assassin. I did my sniper assassin like pagan runs.
I'm gonna go see. Well, how do I do the other thing? Just in case, because I don't have a sniper rifle on me at the present moment.
What, have you got the big one?
Like, how do I trap her?
Oh, you have to go down. You have to go past the fire, and there's like, you know, like where the generator is, and you can go into them corridors, isn't there? And you can go left or right. I think you go left through the little small window at the bottom of the corridor, then take another left, and it's through that door there. And there's a spanner right where you turn the fire on as well. There's two people in there, like a workman and a woman, a man and a woman, and they're chatting. But you have to wait for the woman to turn her back before you do anything on with that thing.
How am I supposed to start this thing on fire? Touching the torch compromises me.
Oh, you could no? Does it really? No, you can pick up the torch.
It's got the explanation point next to it.
I think you have to pick up the I think you have to change into the disguise, don't you? That's what I mean. You might as well just replan your shit. Take the big one with you if you wanted to get up there.
The big one.
Yeah. And just chuck it in that pit, and that'll make her do that. You know, like you set. You know, like when you
firecracker.
Yeah, yeah. You know, like when you've done the mission story, and you chuck that lantern into the flame, and she comes, and you trap her in it. The big one acts like that lantern. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, I don't have that.
Or you unlock it on one of the maps. I can't even remember. Oh, icon on the icon. It's either icon. It's on one of them Sapienza bonus missions. Anyway, it's either icon or the other one, and you have to do one of story missions to get it.
I'll look into it.
It's definitely one of them.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, what map?
Icon. Or Sapienza or...
Darwood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one. 47. That man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Hi there. This is ridiculous.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Miami could do some work as well, but...
Okay, I guess I haven't done all the story missions.
If you go to Mastery on there, it'll tell you which story mission you'll have to do to get it. No, I said make sure this isn't.
I'm missing two.
Yeah, if you look on Mastery, it'll tell you how to open it. It might just be a Mastery. You might have to just get to a certain Mastery level to open it. You might not have to do a story mission.
It says that I had to complete 5 assassin challenges, and I need to complete all the story challenge or all the stories in the mission.
Yeah, it's just the story missions then.
Yeah, I got 2 that I'm missing.
And when you have to follow the story though, you can't do shortcuts or nothing, or you won't get it. You'll just have to redo it.
I don't know how to find these stories.
Oh, you just click on the story mission. Just it'll say follow at the beginning.
The Institute, Providence.
Just go you press your middle button to get your map up, and it'll say story missions in it, and you'll just go follow one of them, the ones what you haven't done.
I'm the only one who got away unshaken.
How long's your break? 2 hours. Are you eating now in a bit? change the gun. What time was it you got off last night, Romy?
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Look back why I transferred my Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Excuse me? As Delgado Sicarios by their cartel.
Ah!
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox. Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
victory.
Master criminal.
Yo, pussy, look up pussy.
The fuck? All of a sudden the place is on high alert. What the shit? What's so fucking weird?
Not to mention the fact that we could still be.
Notice how Rico's been acting. Notice how Rico's
So, this new weapon Rico's brought in.
Fucking wrong person picked it up again, man. This blind man's doing my head in. He's the first one there and he's totally ignoring the phone, man. What's going on?
Why didn't he see the fucking gun?
Yo, just checking out the French sound.
No, and about
Well, if you make that deal, that's gonna be fine.
Huh? I can't hear you, Robs.
Not to mention the fact that we could kill people.
Notice how Rico...
So, this new where one big was started.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done. Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Look at that.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue.
I was proud of that. And the band were really good. Both with the music and the lyrics. I'm sure they're fine. Probably just how to wear, you know? Like
Wicked music for Santa Fortuna though.
What up? What are you talking to, you kid?
Yeah, no, I was just saying out loud. The best thing about Santa Fortuna is the music it plays.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Let's see if I can get it a little consistent. That white do makes all your fingers stand out more. Makes all your things on your head stand out more. Huh? Hey, I'm only letting you know. No, they just honestly, they just look proper red though, Robs. What they do here?
Now I just need to figure out where the other story thing is. There's what is it called? If you know where the starting location for it is, it'd be helpful.
Just press your middle button. You press your pad, and it'll tell you up there. It says story missions on the menu bar. Just go to story missions and click the one you haven't done, and it'll just automatically start guiding you.
It does not give me that option. It just says Memory Lane is the story mission.
Oh no, I couldn't tell you whereabouts that is.
It shows a projector machine.
Oh, is it not at the entrance that? Is it not at the entrance that? Or getting a crew? No, I'm not. I can't truly rightly remember. I seriously can't.
I might have to change the difficulty for it to work. Because it's not giving me the option to do that. So I might have to do it on easy to find that option.
Yeah, because it says, because that's how I usually find my story missions if I can't find them, is through that. And that's on professional anything, that. I think it just doesn't do it on master.
I'm on professional right now.
Yeah, it doesn't do it on master, I don't think, but it does it on professional and on casual.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
It's not Silent Assassin, but nobody witnessed me do it. I just want to end this so I can register the fact that I at least did the one.
Well, that caused a pillar
I ended up popping dude off while he was golfing.
Let's see what happens next.
It was fucking hilarious.
47. Shaw
I was right in the backyard too, standing next to the pool when I did it. Not a single soul witnessed me do it. Did I not grab that item? Oh, let's just leave the room.
Oh, please! Someone help me! You, armed man! Please help!
What's up, man? Are we in danger?
You know, some selfish mother chode is hard set on ruining everyone else's day.
Okay, I'll look into it, I guess. Hello? You hear me? We've got an idiot acting up.
Got an idiot acting up, man.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Keep forgetting I have to destroy the virus.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47. 47? Shaw and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
Everything's good. I just got a little worked up, I guess.
There you go.
Look at this worm here now.
Oh, come on. I thought there was a way downstairs from here.
Did you find that other story mission?
Not the other one, no.
Right, exit to main menu, and it beyond that bar where it goes, you know, where it says pick your story and that. It does. I'm sure it is, man. Because it tells you what stories you've not completed and that. When you've not completed them all, when you first start out, it says what stories, which ones to follow. Oh. Oh, mine's there on inventory as soon as I pressed it. Story missions. You know what I'm saying to pressing it? Your touchpad. Where your map is and that. It's right outside of your map. It says story mission stories. Fell asleep out there. Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
I'll try this a different way.
I'm there, yeah. My shoulder started aching, so I got the cool out, laid on there. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Missed 2 phone calls off airmen as well. At 9 o'clock. If that were me.
"47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
Alright, I decided to hop on Crucial to see if I can just pull it up there. Kinda miss actually going around just slaughtering everybody.
Caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums.
But it seems like nobody actually wants to watch that shit, you know what I mean?
47. Shaw and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near
But I
the
do
slums.
have fun occasionally just slaughtering everyone. We just come in with an assault rifle and a shotgun and just kill everybody on the map. They ain't gonna get Silent Assassin. Hell, you ain't even gonna get a fucking single star for it. It's fucking fun. Alright. Alright, let's see if it works now.
Please help me! Oh God, there you are. Something terrible has happened.
Yeah, it's not giving me the option
We've got someone causing trouble.
to select it even on crucial.
It's me. You there? Got a troublemaker to deal with. Come on, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
I want to hit pause and then leave your stream for a quick moment and at least look up the fucking starting point. Fucking ads, I don't care. I don't know, folks, the starting point, that's all I care about.
"47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
That's awesome.
I would pay a lot of rupees.
This dude seems to be confused on where the fuck he's going.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums.
Okay, seems to be two homeboys on the patio having a conversation.
47, Shaw and Rankin are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
Alright, I'm on my way back to your stream. Oh yeah, I'm on crucial right now. I just realized that. Oh well, I'm not gonna go through and replan the mission. I was wondering why there was no cameras.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. 47, that man you just eliminated.
Whoops. I killed, I killed him, man. This game, you know, and this random nonsense. Right, you know, a battery is just one kill in it. You can only kill one person with one battery, and I just killed two people with one battery somehow.
That's possible.
I've never done that before ever. It's hard work killing two people with an electric light. Never mind the battery.
If you got two people, at least then one pedal when you throw it, you can get a 2-in-1. That's about the best I've done.
I tried that on one of them. Are you friends with Vex?
Wait, what up?
Are you friends with Vex?
On the PlayStation, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got an electrocution contract on Whittleton Creek, and I tried it with 2 people on that one, and I just couldn't get it done. And that was with
I'll have to check it out.
Ron's beating me by 1 second.
I can see that. No offense. Ron is one of the fastest Hitman players we do know. After all. I'm not saying he is the fastest. I've seen some of your times, dude.
Is hiding somewhere in the city
You and Ron are
slums.
both up there.
I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Look, that's why you throw that coin, man. And it still don't work, the little muppet.
They're there. I found them. I was looking for those 2 douche nuggets having a break talking on the patio.
"47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map."
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph. Hey.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums.
About the height as the
Let's see
plague
what
doctor.
happens next, 47. 47, Shah and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
Could someone please get off their ass and give me some help? Hey, I need
Look at this rubbish, man. What is going on with this girl?
I don't know, I just missed it. That was dope.
47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters
Is
of
there a
the
place in here to
Crows
hide
on your
his
map.
body?
Week before? No, right?
I've already failed Silent Assassin, so...
It don't matter as long as you do the story.
Oh, there was a guy standing between me and the last target. So I was like, I already failed the Silent Assassin, so I put a bullet in the side of his dome.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Yeah, she's so easy to eliminate. I just had to get that one fucking virus thingy that's in the boat. And just throw it at her feet. Nobody even expects the fucking thing.
Well, that
You know
caused
what
a
I
pillar
mean?
of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47. 47. Shah and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
Hello? I need help here. You, armed man, please help.
What the hell is wrong, man?
Somebody's being a real pain in the ass.
Okay, don't get all worked.
You know what? I'm gonna have to just shoot this girl in her face. I have to. Yeah, please, Rob. Yeah, yours is in kitchen. Wow.
"47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Yeah, understand? Let's check it out.
Okay, I'll just stay here.
Get on the sink. Oh my word.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47. 47. Shah and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
I wish my controller would stop jerking around.
Showing off again, 47. Dawood Rangan and Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom, confirmed dead. Excellent work. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Hey!
My roommate just left.
A good quality. You gotta be. Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
What the shit am I missing?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The
Was it not this particular one?
It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
I gotta take a fucking whiz.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but...
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, man. My son shouted me anyway. I just got back myself.
What up?
I said my son shouted me anyway. I just went in the kitchen to see what he wanted.
This is the vault, 47.
For a second, I thought you said your son shot you. I was like, wait, what? I think you'd be screaming in agonizing pain if that were true.
That's the first backup data disk secured.
I don't think you'd be screaming on the mic, you know.
What have you got?
I know, sure shit I wouldn't be if I was shot. I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm going to the hospital. This I didn't get it. Does it mean when it says complete all mission stories in the mission, does like... Cause I've already completed 5 assassination challenge in the mission.
Hello.
What mission is this one talking about specifically though? Cause isn't there 2 missions on this map? Yeah, cause I don't even have this little robot and it says I basically gotta do the same thing.
This is the vault, 47.
Yeah,
The data core should be behind that large steel door.
I don't know how it's working, but obviously, if you're following the story missions, it should just tell you when you've completed it. You've completed it.
That's the first backup data.
Well, does it mean like when they say mission? Okay, I think I have a good feeling now. I need to complete all the story missions on this one for that. And then I think it was like complete all the story missions on. I have very little story missions complete on this one. And you got the author.
Thanks, Robs.
Which doesn't seem to have any story missions.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
Pick it up.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47.
Now this one was with the little robot, whatever dude. And I got one more in this one to complete.
Oh, that for the icon robot.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
The little, not a little robot, but a little superhero dude. Yeah, but yeah, the icon.
That's the first backup data disk.
And I'm only missing one story mission for it, and I don't know exactly where to find it.
Don't wave that around.
But let's try her out, I guess. At least I figured it out though, where I actually had to get them. I've been trying to unlock all those type of items in the game. The rest of the challenges, I personally don't give two fucks about.
Yeah, it's just the unlocks. That's what I go for too. I've missed this man again. He's pissing me off, man. He's walking far too early.
No. Director Savalas eliminated.
Dude, you're quite literally on my all-time favorite map.
Is secured. Just one to go, 47.
Yeah, this is my favorite map too.
I know that map better than any other.
No, this one.
Not my favorite contract setup. Like, I don't like the whole or just one target and whatnot. I do kind of like the fact that you had to steal something because you are in a bank. And I prefer to take it out of the vault over taking it out the bodies.
Yeah, I just try to get it done fast.
Also, the reason for that is because of the
That's the first backup data disk secured.
What you fucking call it? Yeah, because like you're robbing the bank. You know what I mean? And I think that's just fun. So why not? Let's pick up some rat poison. That's not where I wanted to go.
Yo, Mr. Bodyguard. Hey,
What a prick. Did you put yourself some food in, Romy?
No, not yet.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Oh, I forgot to shoot. I was racing into the top of the stairs instead of shooting him.
Whoa.
I'll beat you to the top of the stairs, man.
The data core should be behind that large steel door.
It's so easy to race people in this game. No one moves anywhere near as half-assed as fast as you do.
That's the first backup data.
You do when they start running. You can't catch them once they start running.
Jesus, put the gun away.
There's no dude in this room. Weird. There's usually a guy in this room.
Have you set an alarm off the road door?
Hello. You, the bodyguard.
Come on, let me click on it.
Oh, God, no.
So difficult to do any of this when you don't get any clearance anywhere.
That was weird. You.
What did you say, Roms? You singing?
It's just so difficult to do any of this when you don't have any clearance anywhere.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door. That's the first backup
Nope,
data
that's not the one I want.
2 more to locate.
This dude looks like he has clearance.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. Second backup data disk is secured. Just 1 to go, 47.
Okay, what kind of clearance does this dude have?
So are we just supposed to let anyone fight?
Every minute.
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless and how the direct.
Oh shit!
Hey, what's the situation here? You look freaked out.
Come on, get up. I don't have all day.
Command, you read me. Oh,
Command, we have an ID on the bastard.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Huh?
Alright, now I just need to find the story. I got everything all set up.
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
I think it has
This
something
is
to
the
do with that
vault,
up there.
The data core should be behind that large steel door. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Hello. I'm quite sure you heard. Oh, God, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey.
Right, I'm gonna go and put this food in for my man and that. I'll jump back in party in a bit, yeah?
Alright.